Alright guys, so I was skulking around Cerebi.net because that's how I find all my battles. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that until I get a bit more popular and people want to send me battle requests. And yeah, I'm accepting requests right now and stuff, but Cerebi's fine for now. So anyways, for this battle, I just threw along a random team because, yeah, random teams for the win. Well, maybe not apparently. I'm gonna start using a basic team that I actually put thought into instead of grabbing 6 random pokes. Because there was one poke that if I switched it for what I wanted, I probably would have done a lot better this match. So you can see I just pull out an ass load of Pokemon I don't really use. Except for Infernape, because, Infernape. Anyway, let's get this started. Alright, so he leaves a Crobat, and yeah, he goes and Hypnosis right off the bat. So I'm asleep and stuff, so I have to switch. I switched to Infidel. Yep. It's not Shock Headset. I just call it Infidel because it's a cool name and stuff. So he goes to U-turn, and I just go Extra Sensory. And his Selectivire barely does anything. So I switched to my Skeptile. I thought he might Ice Punch, but I really didn't care. And Skeptile just gets hit KO. Thanks a lot, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, now I go to Ape. And I go for Hidden Power Ice, predicting to switch into Crobat. But it still doesn't do anything. So yeah, I should have probably went for Fire Blast because it probably would have OKO'd it. So now going to Skomori, try to burn some sleep. He goes for Roost, so I'm guessing it's Roost, Super Fan, Hypnosis, and maybe Toxic or Brave Bird. Oh no, U-turn, that's what it is. So U-turns into Typhlosion, which is like ugh. So I'm gonna switch into Not Banded, and he's gonna go for Focus Blast, and that's gonna hit my Not Banded pretty darn well. It's not a 2-hit KO, so he switches into Register as I go for Waterfall. Should have went for Superpower. And yeah, it does less than half, so I have to switch back into Infidel. He sets up his rocks. And here I go for Flamethrower. He goes into Crobat, and this Flamethrower does like nothing. So I'm gonna have to check this Infidel stats out after this, cause this Infidel is turning out to be pretty garbage. So he goes into Gara now, as I think I went for the extra sensory. And now I'm gonna go for the Air Slash, thinking I was faster, but yeah, like I said, I don't know what type of Infidel this is. I go for Air Slash, does a good amount since stab and stuff. And then he just goes for Waterfall and kills off my Infidel. So now I go into Skomori because I know I wall this thing. He goes for Taunt, which is cool because I wake up this turn and then Whirlwind, blah, blah, blah. He goes for another DD, thinking I had no attacking moves, but I just go for Brave Bird, and it does kill, which is awesome for Skomori. Now I go to the Porygon 2. I'm going to switch here, but he goes for T-Wave on the switch, and he has my Ape. And Ape, man, MVP of this game. MVP. I don't get Parahax. I hit the Fire Blast dead on, and I kill this Crobat, which is like, yes. And yeah, now he goes to Registeel. He goes to Earthquake, and I'm like, oh man, I'm dead and stuff. But Abe's like, nope, I may be frail, but I am brawlic. And I just go for Fire Blast. He has an Aqua Berry, but this still kills. That just shows how awesome Infernape is. Life Orb kills me, which I kind of wanted it to. I go into Galad. He goes into Typhlosion. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, which I never see on these things. So I just go for Drain Punch. Does nothing after the burn. So I go for Bulk Up. He's switching to Electivire, which I thought was weird. So my defense is up and stuff. And I got my Lefty's Recovery. And now I go for another Bulk Up. Looking at the damage of Thunder Punch, then I know I can set up here. So I get another one, which means I'm basically at +1 instead of +2 because of burn. And he Thunder Punches me. It's not enough to kill. I Drain Punch. And it does a shitload. And I think I'm just going to finish this thing off with a Shadow Sneak. So yeah, I killed the Electivire Shadow Sneak. And I think my Galad only has one more turn on this field. He goes into Typhlosion. And I forgot what his last was. If I remembered what his last was, I would have won this game. Because, yeah. So I go into Not Banded. If I remembered that Porygon 2 was his last, I would have went for the superpower. It probably would have killed based off the damage his Aqua Jet did. I don't know, I'm just guessing. Or maybe done a shitload. I got into Skomori, and he goes for Thunderbolt. Good play on his part. And yeah, and now I go into my last. I know Aqua Jet won't kill, even with the crit. So I just go for superpower, hoping I was faster, but yeah, like that's gonna happen. So that's GG, this guy. And yeah, I've been on a losing streak, but I'm gonna start using more organized teams. And I usually don't ask questions of the day, but this deserves to be a question of the day. What do you think about Salamence becoming Uber? To be honest, I really don't think Salamence deserves to be Uber. Because, like, most of the things in the Uber tier can pretty much wreck him. Scarf Kyogre, Rayquaza, What else? What else? Just a lot of things can wreck him. It's not even funny. I don't lie, he'll do okay in the tier than other OU pokes would do, but Mens doesn't really deserve to be Uber, because Latias is, like, pretty much way better than Mens. He can outspeed Mens, and I believe, it's kind of strong. Well, not stronger than Mens, it's not a physical attacker, and Mens could be mixed, but I understood Latias, but Mens, come on, guys. You gotta be kidding me here. So they just put in the comment box what you think about Mens becoming an Uber. And yeah, peace out.